And I will tell you, I have this at home. I did so many beautiful cards for Christmas. This collection, if you have not, you missed it over Christmas, grab it now on a fabulous clearance price from $49.95. $39.95, again with the 4 flex, because there's another one of your extraordinary all-inclusive sets.
It is. It's so fun. Great. I know it's hard to think about next Christmas, although I did see, honestly, on our Facebook page, where people were making cards and putting them away already. So good for you. I saw people making Valentines, but this Christmas business, now I'm always in for a bargain, and this is really fun. One of our top-selling card making kits of all time has been our easel card making kits, and to have the Christmas version is so beautiful. So it does contain angels. It does have all kinds of Victorian imagery, and so from here to there is everything that comes in this kit. So you're getting the card surfaces in 2 different shapes, where the card itself is designed with the adhesive to create the easel without measuring, without die cutting, everything. It's just about decorating. So that's what's really fun. It's a big time saver right there. And then you actually have the die cuts themselves that match our cutting dies. If you have them, great. You can further embellish with this holly die, or not. You can use the die cuts right back on the top, and then this is what you use to embellish. So it's everything from sentiments for Hanukkah and all of the holidays, Yuletide greetings, and then presents and trees and holly and envelopes and an idea sheet.
Everything. And look, I mean, I love St. Nick, but look at how different all of these are. There's your angel. And you know, here's the thing about this, that if you go to crafting stores, and always in awe to go buy separately, which you have to do, right, if you're going to create the card. Number one, you're gonna spend a fortune. You're never gonna find the beautiful, gorgeous, heirloom, vintage art and script and everything that we get with Anna. And it all comes in an awesome box, by the way, because I like that, because the ones I haven't made, I put away. So I'll, again, cards made, keep for next year, or you just keep the kit. There it is. And
too bad you're not watching how fast this goes.
Oh, I know.
This is crazy.
You're almost done.
This is so crazy fast. And what's so beautiful is that this foil layer came already cut like that. This beautiful vintage Christmas tree, already a sticker. All you're doing is adding embellishment. Maybe you're going to add an ornament, but this is how the card, this is your signature card. Add foam adhesive to the back of it and decorate around it, and that's how it's going to sit.
Isn't that beautiful?
Once it's received. So you're getting an extra large envelope to put this in. You don't have to do anything but decorate, and each one is a beautiful vintage masterpiece.
And they're all one of a kind. That's what I love when you do these yourself. And I tell you what, my daughter Noella and I did this together. This is so much fun. If you have, or you maybe have grandkids, you're trying to get them away from, like, you know, the last
screen time.
Screen time. Exactly. This is so much fun to do. And I know that you obviously have heard that time and time again, and we thank you again for all of the women, Diane and Melody and Jan and Joanne and Claire and Heather, everyone joining us on Facebook. Michael Crow, thank you so much. It's just a delight to have everyone shopping with us today and celebrating Anna. But this is, you know, and Anna, you didn't originally ever, did you ever do, you didn't start with original kits like this where we made them all, did you?
Well, I started with Christmas cards.
With Christmas cards.
Wedding invitations, Christmas cards, and that was 25 years ago.
Yes,
But these kits really came about in early 2000.
2000, okay, that's what I thought.
When we started making birthday card making kits with all of this beautiful artwork that I own. And so, you know, as a designer, it's really important to always push the envelope. You know, how to make it that much better every time. And this was one of our best Christmas card making kits, like I said. Of ever.
And we have 800, by the way, that is all we had. And then I love that you, because sometimes for me the decision is hard as to, okay, what paper, what color, what would work. And I love that you do all of that work for us.
We do, and down to the recoloration of making that beautiful border match that beautiful cutout. Like, that's some serious detail. So as you're,
look at this, you're like,
as you're working with these things, so, you know, it's my honor to actually repurpose and reuse this beautiful antique artwork. And when you're working with it, you know, one of the things is that it's not always, I mean, it's just not available anymore. That's what's, I think, really unique about what's happening. And so this card kit will not be back next year. It is going to, this is its last, we'll be on to new and different card kits for next year. So if you love,
they're all collectible.
Yes, if you'd love the easel card making, please, this is your version of it. Put it away. Like I think it was Kathleen. It was Kathleen Clark. She was making Christmas cards and putting them away in boxes so that she was ready for next year. And I love that.
I love it as well. And by the way, you do get the foam adhesive. So for anyone, you get like 500 squares of the foam adhesive along with all the envelopes. Today at $39.95. The final, I think it's like 700 remaining for the whole country. And then, as you said, Anna, when it's gone, it's gone. And you know, I say to anyone out there, if you've never tried this before, and if you're like, you don't consider yourself crafty, but you're watching the show, intrigued with what you're seeing, what you're hearing from viewers on Facebook, do yourself a favor. This is I think these card kits are an amazing way to get into crafting. Don't you, Anna?
Well, you get a professional result every single time. And this is something, like these components and all of these pieces that are included in this kit, they work with every single kit that we have ever made. Meaning that across those decades, right, that color palette of ours has not changed. It has remained true, and it works so beautifully all together. So as you're building cards or you're making them from scratch, just using the pieces of something like this at such a great price is something that you will really enjoy having. It's over 290 pieces to make the 20 cards.
Unbelievable, for $39.95. And by the way, if you just joined us, we have this hour, and Anna's next full hour is at 9 o'clock, not till 9 o'clock tonight. So get whatever you can, because the ultimate opportunity to enjoy the fabulous values on top items along with all of our exciting news. 643-535 is your number. Now, we also have available, oh my gosh, 4.8 star